How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm back again. What the hell? So, this video is going to be about, there's an ammo shortage. So, you know, the most of the stuff that you normally shoot, you can't buy ammo for. Well, if you're a first-time gun buyer and you're trying to figure out what to buy now, let's say you were stupid and you didn't get in earlier and you don't have a handgun that can protect yourself. So I guess this is for Democrats that are actually, you know, converting over to the Trump side because they see the rise. They know what the hell's going on. They know what's going on. So when you go to buy a gun, guns are rare right now, and ammunition is even rarer. What should you get? Well, let's talk about it. What I'm going to say is all the rare ammunition for handguns that you had trouble buying before is what's for sale now. It's hard to explain that, but it's true. Here we go. I have this Bond Arms Derringer, and I love this. This is the Cowboy Defender, I believe. When I bought this, it came with the 357 barrel. Well, you can't even find 38s or 357s right now. If you do, buy them. Today, I got the 327 Federal barrel. 327 Federal is a 32 caliber. This is the most powerful 32 caliber you can get. This is 32 Federal. But the most ammunition I can find, you can find it anywhere right now, is the 32 H&R Magnum. So we're gonna pop this off, and I'm gonna talk about another one. Now this is only a 2-shot. You can get these firearms in a double action. I know Ruger makes an awesome, and I really want one. Ruger makes a awesome double action 5 or 6 shot, maybe even 7 shot 357 revolver. Look it up. I forget the name of it. I should have looked it up first. But you know, just look at it. Ruger 327 Federal. You'll find it. Now let's see if I miss, because these Bond Arms, especially the short barrel, is hard to hit. But I'm going to shoot this jug over here with the 327 Federal, and then the 32 H&R Magnum, which you can also shoot the 32 long, the 32 short, which they call it short, it's called the 32 Smith & Wesson. You can also shoot the 32 ACP. With a 32 ACP right now, you really can't find it. So if you see 32 ACP ammunition, buy it and buy a gun to shoot it. Here we go. 327 Federal, no. Versus out of the bottom barrel, the 32 H&R Magnum. There we go. That ain't bad. 327 Federal. Oh, I completely missed. That's what's wrong with these Bond Arms. Sometimes you don't. Well, whatever. Like I said, Ruger sells a nice revolver, double action. So we'll let that thing bleed. The next gun I've seen, not gun, ammunition I've still seen for sale. .10mm. Now I'm going to tell you, I love this Razorback. This is the most accurate firearm I've ever held in my life, I believe. This is a Dan Wesson Razorback. You can find 10mm ammunition. Now, there is dummied down 10mm, but there's also powerful 10mm. In theory, this goes up to the range of a 357 Magnum, even more than that. But problem is with a 10mm, normally it's a big gun. But you can still find the ammunition for it. There we go. God, I love it. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the one to the right here. Oh. Basically, the 10mm came out before the 40 cal. People said the 10mm was too powerful, and they, you know, dummied it down and made it less powerful. And that's where the 40 cal came about. You gotta love the 10mm. There we go. I know you guys seen the bulge in the back. 357 SIG. I had a problem finding this ammo when I got the gun. Now, it's like all they got. You're like, all right, fine, you got any 9mm? And they're like, no. I got 10mm and 357 SIG. Let's talk about the SIG here. The SIG is basically a 10mm neck down to a 38. This thing, in theory, what they try to say, this thing is as powerful as a 357 mag in a nice little package. I'm gonna say, I love this 357 SIG. So, let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, is that powerful? Now I got another gun. I really want to pull the trigger again. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. This is my favorite firearm right now, the 357 SIG. The ammunition you can buy is kind of like the 10mm. You can go heavy and slow, or you go light and extremely fast. They actually sell ammunition that's faster than this next gun I'm going to show you. Same with the 10mm. They also do. .22 TCM. There was a problem at one time. You could not find ammunition for this. Now everywhere I look, there it is, 40 grain, jacketed, salt point, hollow point, whatever you want to call it, 2,000 feet a second, and a 5-inch barrel. Now, they make another version of this, the 22 TCM 9R. You can get yourself a Glock conversion. But right now, there's more ammunition of this on the shelf than the regular 9mm. I know you can't find 9, you can't find 40, you can't find 38, you can't find 357 mag. Well, maybe look for some of these firearms. Now this thing right here, I'm hoping it doesn't fail, because this has a couple failures only because of ammunition. But when everything's perfect, this gun, 2,000 feet a second, this is an AR-15 in your pocket. In theory, if you have an AR-15 that only has a 12-inch barrel that you actually, you want to put a SIG brace on, or if you want to even call it a short barrel rifle, this thing is just as fast as like a 12-inch barrel AR-15. Almost. Maybe I'm a little overzealous on that, but it is almost just as fast. Let's see what this little 22 does. This thing holds 18, 17, who knows? It just holds so many bullets. I'm going to tell you. I'm out now. I got one more in the chamber, maybe. Let's find out if I do, if it's empty. Concrete. Oh, it doesn't kick either. It does not kick. I'm going to tell you. I really shouldn't have shot all that up. My wife's probably going to get mad because she knows I got to buy more. I got water all over here with this 10mm. These you can find a little bit easier than that 22 TCM. One of the most accurate guns I've ever picked up in my life. I love this Razorback. Concrete. And it kicks. Very manageable though, very manageable. Don't forget about the 357 SIG, which is my favorite carry gun. Well, we put that down there. This thing knows where it goes. Now, when you put a Glock into your holster, keep your fingers back. God bless. I'm not sure if this helps at all. I don't even give a shit if it doesn't. Bye.